fifth grade so many months ago. We walked in knowing life was going to be tough. Definitely harder than fourth grade. And which teacher would be the easiest? Miss Brantley or Miss Cribbs? Oh wait, we have a new one. Miss Barron. It turns out they all expected our best. Well, this year started off well. We had 7 new classmates, but it didn't take long for them to fit right in. Almost all of us started at Calvary in kindergarten. We are a talkative bunch. We probably were a challenge to our teachers, causing them to exercise their patience. But we proved to be an interesting and sometimes surprising. 3 times a week we met for fine arts. This year we welcomed Mr. Whitlow, who tried to teach us all the value of singing, and Mrs. Moore, who thought we could become great actors and actresses. Some of us joined the band and learned rather quickly that if you want to play an instrument, well, you have to practice. Really? And on top of that, Mrs. Evans expected us to learn to sing, act, and enjoy it. Mr. Bulick tried to teach us how to play the fife, and as well as if you came to our Georgia Day parade, you would probably notice that the only one really playing the fife was Mr. Bulick. Of course, we loved art and PE, but who doesn't? Thanks to Miss Bill and Coach Carver, during lunch, you might see us not sitting with our classmates. That's called silent lunch, and, well, that's all you really need to know. Our interesting, surprising personalities occasionally got us into trouble. Our assistant principal, Mr. Almeida, doesn't miss a thing. We enjoyed our trip to Barrier Island and the Starbase, but academics is where we really excelled. We were star students. Okay, maybe not all of us, but we did try hard. The staff at the very beginning of the year began to instill this year's Bible verse into us, 2 Corinthians 3:2-3, which says, "You yourselves are a letter written on your hearts, known and read by everyone. You show that you are a letter from Christ, the result of our ministry, written with not ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, and not on the tablets of stone, but on the tablets of human hearts." We encourage to think about the story of our lives that God has begun to write and how we can best serve Him. But of course, our story took an unexpected twist and something we call COVID-19. Little did we know that when we left for spring break, we would not be returning and would finish the rest of our quarter with digital learning. Videos, Google Meet, and Zoom would be our new normal. It had been a challenge, but we have persevered. As we head to 6th grade, the land of moving from class to class, lockers, more expectations, no recess, what? We want to thank our teachers and all of the lower school staff, Mr. Almeida, Miss Nordahl, and of course our parents who had to assist our teachers in the online process. Miss Nordahl, we will miss you, and we are praying for God's leading in whatever He has for you next. 5th grade, it's time to shine as we move up. Congratulations.
We want to thank all of our teachers in lower school, but especially we want to thank Mrs. Gribbs, Mrs. Brantley, and Mrs. Barron. Please enjoy this tribute from all of us. Why God made teachers. When God created teachers, He gave us special friends to help us understand His world and truly comprehend the beauty and the wonder of everything we see and become a better person with each discovery. When God created teachers, He gave us special guides to show us ways in which to grow so we can all decide how to live and how to do what's right instead of wrong, to lead us so that we can lead and learn how to be strong. When God created teachers, in His wisdom and His grace, was to help us learn to make our world a better, wiser place.
Fifth grade, we are the salt and light of this world, so that others can see Christ in us. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 13-16, it says, "You are the salt of the earth. But if salt has lost its taste, how shall saltiness be restored? It is no longer for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and gives it light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. So 5th grade, let's shine.
You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be salty again? It's no longer good, no longer good for anything, just as no one lights a lamp just to put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand so everyone will know. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. That others may see your good deeds and glorify your Father. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. And they will glorify your Father in heaven. You are the light of the world, like a city on a hill, cannot be hidden away. Just as no one lights a lamp just to put it under a bowl, instead they put it on a stand so everyone will know. Let your light